What would you say or do with your parents who hired a rich contractor to change the roof of the family house and signed a legal document with that contractor saying if the roof cave in, injure or kill any of their children, the family can only sue the workers and not that contractor? Well, that is what Guyana is now faced with from an oil spill out there. Listen this carefully. In 1999, Guyana signed a deal with ExxonMobil to come and see if we have oil, and agreed that if or when an oil spill happens, ExxonMobil will take full responsibility for any and all damages. We have been witnessing the back and forth in our high courts where ExxonMobil wants to run away from this responsibility and the government is tying bundle with them too. Justice Kissoon ruled that ExxonMobil must be held responsible. Both our government and ExxonMobil appealed that decision, and we are yet to hear the final outcome of this issue in the High Court. Now, last week, our government marched into Parliament and used their one-seat majority and passed a new oil spill law, freeing, shielding ExxonMobil from any responsibility of an oil spill, leaving us with their stepchildren that can't even buy back the underwear on your clothesline, much less pay for an oil spill and clean up a catastrophe. Find me a government who would do something like that to their own people. And the new oil law didn't stop there. It went further to say, Guyanese have only 1 year to submit their claims for any loss or damages to ExxonMobil's stepchildren. Beat that one. You guys see the dark hole this government is digging for all of us? The consequences of an oil spill don't show up overnight. They don't even show up in a year. Many times, it takes decades for the real damages to show up on the people, on the environment, on the food and chain supply, and the economy. Here is two living examples. In 1989, 36 years ago, right in the United States, ExxonMobil had a big oil spill in Alaska. It took them close to 20 years to finally compensate and get that matter settled. In 2010, a British oil company, BP, had an oil spill in the US. On to this day, 15 years later, Americans are still claiming damages and are being paid. Although, listen to me carefully, although $65 billion has already been paid out on that spill. Our government telling Guyanese, if we have an oil spill, we got only 1 year to file for claims. Wrap that around y'all head, what I'm saying about an oil spill. And tell me, which road are we on? The road to prosperity or destruction? The man who said PNC sold out our patrimony, listen to him.
After ExxonMobil came here under the PVP, explored under the PVP, found oil under the PVP, At that time, we had a chance to renegotiate the contract to bring more benefits to Guyana. Mr. Speaker, that company walked in because they're very smart, big company. They look out for their shareholders. And so what they did, they walk in with their maximum demands. Our incompetent government trudged in there unprepared and stuck us with a contract that would harm us for decades into the future. They sold our patrimony. And when they were caught, Mr. Speaker, with this, what did they do?
What that same man has done from then to now, bringing an oil spill law to bury all of us alive. Yes, still only receiving 2% royalty. The 50-50 profit split, we only getting 12.5% of what ExxonMobil set them pump, because he has refused to install our own meters at the pumps to verify how much oil is being extracted. We still getting no taxes. He is bluntly refusing to ring-fence the oil projects. No independent oil exports to help us. No depletion policy with that oil. And now, yes, now, he's putting a law giving us only 1 year to lay claim or sue them, the bad companies, for damages in the event of an oil disaster. Cheers. Cheers to all of you who continues to keep your eyes, ears, and mouth shut, while he continues to hand out more and more oil projects for the rape to continue. And are you opposition? Mouth zip. We're on the road to prosperity. What you say? God bless you.